How do basic CLI commands work in a Linux terminal emulator? Imagine sitting at your computer and typing a command to see what files are in a folder or to change directories. That's what using a Linux command line interface is all about. When you open a Linux terminal emulator, you get a window that acts as a bridge between you and the system. It's like a chat window where you send instructions and the system responds. The process starts when you press keys on your keyboard. The terminal emulator captures each keystroke and sends it to the shell program running inside. The shell could be bash, zsh, or other types. It's like the interpreter that understands what you want to do. Once the shell gets your input, it reads the command and breaks it down into parts. For example, if you type lsa, the shell recognizes ls as the command to list files and o as an option to include hidden files. After understanding the command, the shell searches for the program that can run it. Some commands are built into the shell, like cd to change directories or echo to display text. Others are external programs stored somewhere in the system. The shell then starts a process to run that program. This process is like a worker doing the task you asked for. While the command runs, it might produce output, such as a list of files or an error message. The output is sent back to the shell, which formats it, sometimes adding colors or special characters for clarity. The shell then passes this display to the terminal emulator, which shows it on your screen. This cycle continues as you type more commands. Basic commands like pwd show your current folder's path, ls lists files and folders, echo displays text, and cd moves you to different directories. Each command performs a specific task within the Linux environment. For example, pwd helps you see where you are, while ls helps you see what's inside a folder. The terminal emulator itself doesn't run commands. It just provides the window and handles the display. The shell interprets your commands and manages execution. The Linux kernel then takes care of running processes and managing system resources. This setup is different from Windows or macOS. Windows uses Command Prompt or PowerShell, which have different commands and shells. macOS uses a Unix-based shell similar to Linux, accessed through Terminal app. Using a Linux terminal emulator is essential for system management, programming, or automation. It allows you to work directly with the system using text commands, which can be faster and more powerful than graphical tools. In summary, when you type a command in a Linux terminal emulator, the process involves capturing your input, parsing it with the shell, executing the command as a process, and then displaying the output. This cycle lets you control and interact with your Linux system efficiently through simple text commands.